Hi everyone, TotallyAMom here. Haven't been to the work today, but obviously, I'm a mom. So. Otherwise, I'm just kind of weird and just call myself TotallyAMom, and you know, that's just a weird. Anybody? Yeah. So, okay, so I have a serious question today. The question is, when do you discipline someone else's children? Now, I don't mean like just you're in the shopping center and they're like, oh, mommy, mommy, daddy, daddy, I want this, or something like that. I mean, serious issues, such as, okay, I'm gonna have to tell you what exactly I'm talking about, otherwise, it's just not gonna make any sense, probably. So, there's a man that comes in here quite often. Well, I don't know about quite often, but once a week or so. He is, if not the only, then he is one of probably three men that I have ever slapped across the face. He was drunk one night and came in and had me cornered and was trying to kiss me and just it really pissed me off because it kept invading my personal space after I had stuck my arm out at him and was like, please stop invading my space. And I had done, in my opinion, everything that I could do, telling him no, 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 please stop, no, 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 get out of my space, back off, pushing him away, and he was not taking no. So I smacked him across the face. Yeah, I'm not really proud of that, but at the same time, what was I supposed to do? I could have punched him in the balls, but... So this man came in today with his son. His son, maybe 8. Was walking back to go fix their stuff, and so I hear the boy going, Daddy, Daddy, look at that ass. Did you see her boobs? And, I was like, Lord, I didn't know what to say. I mean, if he would have said it, I probably would have told him, go somewhere. I was kind of waiting for the dad to be like, son, you shouldn't be saying things like that about women or something like that. Anything to teach his son that it's disrespectful to women and that he needs to respect women more. Yeah, okay, I should have known better. So the next thing I'm hearing is his dad going, yeah, isn't it great? Hello. So, alright. So, it was at that point in time that I was just like, okay, no big deal. So, cooked the food and brought it to them. No, I did not spit in it or anything like that. When it came to the table, the boy is making some obscene sounds, I guess you could say, and lewd comments about my female anatomy on the upper body. And now if this, I will say this, that maybe if he had been a, guy closer to my age and been like, you have nice hoo-hoos or something, I probably would have blushed and been slightly embarrassed and been like, thank you, don't ever say that again or something, or you're not my boyfriend, or start, or, something like that. I probably would have been able to say something. But coming from a child, I didn't know what to say, and I was really waiting for the dad to just reach over and just smack it. I'm sorry, if my child ever starts talking about, which I have a daughter, so, if I ever hear her saying something about, and she, okay, let's just say that she's 8 or 10 or 15 even, and I hear her talking about that guy has such a nice ass, or I can see his clanger through his pants, or, I don't know, just some odd, weird crap. If I hear that out of her mouth, she's going to be grounded for the rest of her natural life, number one. And number two, I don't really know what else I would do. I don't know what my reaction would be. And I really don't believe in smacking kids across the face and stuff like that. But I also am not anti-spanking. And that I'm just gonna say and leave it at that. Let's not start that debate, please. I just, I was raised with that. I'm gonna grab you by the ear, you go pick out your own switch off the tree, and I'm gonna whoop your ass until you bleed. Well, I never had that happen. They threatened it a lot. But I did get my ass busted a few times. Really well. So, what do? When do you when do you take it upon yourself to say something to that child or to that parent? Should I have said something to that guy and been like, you really shouldn't let your son talk about women that way? Or about me that way? Either one. Whether it's me or some other woman. Or, if it had been a girl and I would have heard a girl say something like that about a guy. Either way, it's not funny, no matter who it's coming from. I know there's a fine line there everywhere because it's perfectly acceptable to be like, you're really cute, or you're handsome, you're sweet. Sweet has nothing to freaking do with your looks. But walking by, go, oh, you've got a nice ass, or something. I mean, as adults, we do those things. But as a child, when's that line crossed? So, look at the, okay. Peace and love. TotallyAMom.